So I'll share my very unique proposal story. So we, last December, I was coming to India and Pankaj said, okay, you're going to India, so let's just go out for a nice dinner. So he said, okay, before dinner, let's go out for some drinks. So we went to this nice Cuban place, and then he had booked a table at a very nice Turkish dinner place, and then we went there. So we had nice dinner, and then he's like, I think I need a walk. I need to take a walk around the London Eye. I was like, it's November. It is so cold, and I already have cold, so I cannot go to the London Eye to have a walk. And he's like, no, you never come with me, and I've never seen the London Eye in the night, and we have to go. So I'm like, okay, fine, let's go.
And I was looking for a perfect place to propose her.
And he's like, okay, let's go there and let's sit there. Oh no, let's stand there. Oh no, let's sit there. And I'm like, what are you doing?
It's quite cold over there, and she was hating it to stand in front of the London Eye.
And I said, you know what? I'm taking the tube back home. If you want to come with me, come with me. Otherwise, just keep walking here.
I couldn't actually say anything to her because she was so angry at me because मैं बिल्कुल ठंड में उसको लेके आ गया था.
And I just started walking. So he just started walking with me as well. And then we sat in the tube. He dropped me home, and then all of a sudden he had a ring in his hand, and I was like, oh my God, I have ruined my own proposal. So that was my very funny proposal story.
और ये एक बहुत ही स्पेशल है प्रेम कहानी, और जल्दी ही बनने वाली हूँ मैं नानी. यो
ससुराल को अखियों में पानी दे गई, दुआ में मीठी गुड़धानी ले गई. हाय बन्नो रे बन्नो मेरी चली ससुराल को अखियों में पानी दे गई, दुआ में मीठी गुड़धानी ले गई.
जिंदगी में कुछ लम्हे ऐसे आते हैं जब खुद तुम्हारे ख्वाब तुम पर मुस्कुराते हैं. पूछते हैं तुमसे कि तू जिंदगी से चाहता क्या है, और हंसकर मैं कहता हूँ कि आखिर चाहने से होता क्या है.
चाहने से हो गया. तो लगता है कि बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग शादी होने वाली है, और फिर ये थोड़ी सी इंटरकास्ट मैरिज भी है, तो बहुत पंजाबी एंड हरियाणवी फ्यूजन होने वाला है, तो इट विल बी अ ग्रेट फन.
Before you, I was a church without an echo of a prayer. Before you, I was a song without a lighter, held up in the air. Don't know if I ever could thank you near enough for the love since we met, for every sunrise and sunset.
He was very focused since childhood what he wants in his life. He knew from the beginning that okay, I want to be in IIT and I want to enter in IIT, nothing else I want. So he achieved that.
मतलब वो काफ़ी इंटेलिजेंट है, IIT बॉम्बे और लंदन बिजनेस स्कूल से पढ़े हुए हैं, तो थोड़ा वो रह जाता है कि ये काफ़ी इंटेलिजेंट बंदा है। और जब उनसे बात करो तो ऐसा लगता भी है, वो मतलब थोड़ा मैथ्स के फॉर्मूले घुसा देते हैं बीच से बात के, तो वो थोड़ा लगता भी है कि हाँ इन्होंने मतलब काफ़ी इंटेलिजेंट बंदा है।
नहीं, बड़ा अच्छा लड़का है, होशियार लड़का है, सबकी जो जैसे कहते हैं अपने उसी हिसाब से चलता है, मानता है बातें और सबकी इज्जत करता है।
शुरू से ही रिस्पॉन्सिबल रहा हो। थोड़ा सा भी जैसे मुझे सर में दर्द होता तो बस दबाने लग जाता, शुरू से ही होता था वो।
Can't believe I'm finally awake, holding you till the daybreak. We light up the night. The spark in your eyes is more than enough to steal dark from the skies. We light up the night, burn forever young. You know two stars shine brighter than one. We light up the night, light up the night, light up the night, light up the night, light up.
We were in the same school, and then he went to a different college and I went to a different college, and when we both were in different colleges, that's when we got in touch, and we got in touch back online.
I think turning point was when I decided to go to the UK. It was quite a difficult decision for me, but I think the way she supported me in the whole decision-making process, and she was quite supportive that कि सब ठीक हो जाएगा and I'm there with you, and I think that worked, and that was the moment when I knew that she would be the one.
And he was the person who evolved from being a friend who just got in touch very casually. I used to just go for anything I needed in life, right from my essays that I needed in MBA, to advice, to ranting, to sharing my successes. He was the person I used to go to. He was my best friend.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts.
जब सबसे पहली बार पंकज के बारे में पता चला तो आई स्टार्टेड थैंक गॉड, भगवान ने कितना अच्छा, कितना प्यारा बच्चा मेरे लिए बनाया हुआ था, और मैं ढूंढ रही थी यहाँ वहाँ, तो इट वाज लाइक ड्रीम कमिंग ट्रू।
ऐसी फील आ रही है कि ये हमारा बेटा पता नहीं कितने सालों से हमें जानता है। वो जब भी किसी के साथ मिलता है तो ऐसे लगता है कि उसको बहुत सालों से जानता है, और एकदम से वो मिक्सअप हो जाता है। वो
जब से जीजू मिले हैं, मतलब मम्मी डैड से जब से मिले हैं, तो मम्मी जीजू से मतलब बेस से भी ज़्यादा प्यार करने लग गई है।
So I remember when I came back last year from London, I told, and my mom was like, बहुत रिश्ते आ रहे हैं तुम्हारे, क्या करना है तुम्हारा, क्या डिसीजन है? Then I told her that.
मैंने एक लड़की सिलेक्ट कर ली, तो बंदी सिलेक्ट कर रही है मैंने। Then he said कि मैंने कहा हाँ मुझे पता है कौन होगी, कौन? तो मैंने कहा अंकिता। कहता हाँ।
Nobody showed any surprise. My sister, my parents, and they were like very cool about it. Yeah, we already knew about it. So it was quite funny.
The real announcement that came was about a year back, and in that announcement she said like, okay, he has spoken to his parents and I'm now telling you.
Yes, they have decided. So we were so happy, so happy. तो उसको मैं अब बयान नहीं कर पा रही हूँ कि कितना हैप्पी थी और अब कितना हैप्पी हूँ. अब तो ऐसा लगता है कि पंकज को ये बाद में जानी और मेरा उसका जन्म जन्म का साथ था. As a mother and son.
Said, marry me, Juliet, you never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. We were both young when I first saw you.
तो जैसे ही बेटी अंकिता ने मेरे को पंकज के बारे में बताया, तो और ये भी कि हम एक दूसरे को काफ़ी दिनों से जानते हैं और एक दूसरे को समझते हैं.
तो उसी वक्त विदाउट अ सेकंड थॉट आई सेड गो अहेड. हर किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में.
Today was a fairy tale, you were the prince. I used to be a damsel in distress. You took me by the hand and you picked me up at 6. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. I wore a dress, you wore a dark gray t-shirt. You told me I was
शुरू से पंकज के मन में क्या था मम्मी?
Wanted someone with a good balance of, you know, smartness and beauty. And I think Ankita has a very well mix of both.
वैसे भी जो है ना रिस्पेक्ट करने वाली लड़की है और तो मुझे तो बहुत अच्छी लगी.
Can you feel this magic in the air? It must have been the way you kissed me.
Since childhood I had dreamt of this day, मेरी दीदी की शादी होगी, मैं यहाँ तक मेहंदी लगवाऊंगी and मैं ये लहंगा पहनूंगी, मैं साड़ी पहनूंगी. I mean, I had dreamt of this day since I was a little girl. Literally. I mean, I have not dreamt of my marriage, I've dreamt of my sister's marriage, and this even she knows.
It was a fairy tale, you got a smile, takes me to another planet. Every move you make, everything you say is right. Today was a fairy tale. Today was
I think he likes that I am smart, and I know that because he said it. So I think he just says you're a smart person and you're a mix of, you know, sophistication, and there is something that's very raw about you, and that's what he likes.
Can you feel this magic in the air? It must have been the way you kissed me. Fell in love when I saw you standing there.
We were like, you know, classmates first of all. Then it turned into friends. Then the relationship turned into good friends. Then I became one of the best friends. And then finally, I became her life partner.
Time slows down whenever you're around.
I think they both are perfect for each other. They both complement each other so well, and a message would be just stay the way you are, keep making each other happy, and
परमात्मा इनकी आयु लंबी करे और इनको सदा ही सुखी रखे. हम बहुत खुश हैं, इनकी शादी पर बहुत खुश हैं.
Pankaj and Ankita, I'm wishing you all the best for your married life. बहुत खुश रहो लाइफ में, एकदम टेंशन फ्री.
It must have been the way you kissed me. Fell in love when I saw you standing there. It must have been the way today was a fairy tale. It must have been the way.
She'll always be my best friend for me, and I don't want that to change. If that changes, then life will come crashing down, I guess. But yeah, I think he really understands me very well, and he knows what I want. And if you're with such a person who knows what you want, and then I think that's how life should be, and that's how it is now, and it shouldn't change even after.
लगन लागे रे तो से प्यार बलम केसरी तो से प्यार लगन लागी रे तो से लागी रे बलम केसरी तो से लागी रे जी में से बसे जादू सा क्या कर दिया है मोगरे फूल से मैं खिली लम्हा हर पल जुड़ा तुमसे ही रंगीनिया है.
So it's a very you can say both of us are made for each other in the sense that I always try to keep things organized and make sure that everything is in order, and she's the one that is quite adventurous. It's a good mix of.
जब लड़की दूसरे के घर में जाती है तो बहुत ऐसा माहौल रहता है, बट मैं उस दिन बहुत खुश होऊंगा और मेरे को ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं आएगा कि ये मेरी बेटी ऐसे वो जा रही है किसी और के घर जा रही है. तो बाकी आई विश बोथ वेरी वेरी हैप्पी मैरिड लाइफ.
I think I don't know. I mean, it's like we understand each other very well, and I think that's extremely important in a relationship. Everybody has to compromise. Nobody is a perfect partner. So I think we strive to become best friends for life. That's the idea.
लगन लागी रे तो से लागी रे बलम केसरी तो से लागी रे